The woman fired an arrow, and the next second, it hit Sandy right in the heart. Before the monk could react, another deadly arrow came flying at him. But strangely, the monk did not feel any pain at all, because the bow and arrows had already been tampered with. Sandy told him to hurry and play dead, but the monk said he did not know how, so Sandy secretly sucked up a pebble and shot it at the monk's jaw. The next second, the monk actually passed out. The third one to be executed was the Monkey King Wukong. He let out a scream and used his magic to pretend his spirit had left his body. Seeing how playfully the others faked their deaths, Pigsy decided it was his turn to put on a show, but to his surprise, the king suddenly ordered new arrows to be brought out, and a massive ballista was slowly pushed forward. Pigsy was stunned, so he asked why they were changing the arrows. The king said all men were guilty, and the uglier they were, the worse the punishment. Before Pigsy could react, countless arrows pierced through him. After it was done, the king ordered the bodies to be thrown off the cliff. Luckily, the princess of the women's kingdom was waiting below, and the group managed to escape. But before they could catch their breath, they were horrified to see the monk had become pregnant. It turned out they had drunk the water from the river. In the women's kingdom, anyone who drinks even one sip, man or woman, becomes pregnant immediately. Wukong panicked and rushed to find the antidote, but getting it was not easy, because it was guarded by the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. But when Wukong saw her face, he could not believe his eyes. However, the beauty said that if he wanted the antidote, he had to make her shed genuine tears. After hearing that, Wukong immediately threw a punch. Wukong had no choice, so he made up a heartbreaking love story and finally moved her enough to get the antidote. But when he happily returned, the monk suddenly changed his mind. He said he wanted to give birth to the child. Wukong was so terrified he froze everyone with magic and then forced the antidote down their throats.